Something just arrived from Amazon today. I was sleeping because I'm on the midnight shift, which sucks. All right, this right here. That's all that's in the box. What this is? All right, It looks like Votatu ML50. What it is, it's a weapons light. This is what's all in the box. It's M-lock. So I guess that's what the ML means, M-lock. And you can mount it directly to your M-lock compatible rail, or you can mount it to a length of Picatinny. All right, so it comes with the M-lock tabs, some screws, well, some nuts and bolts, and the M-lock nuts and some bolts, and Allen wrench. Ooh, that's bright. I didn't expect that to. All right, it comes with a, that looks like some sort of magnetic connector. All right, USB-A on one end, that connector on the other end. I can hear the other dog coming. All right, this is what the light looks like. Okay, so if you look at the shape, it's like Picatinny right there. Out of the box, you can mount it directly to Picatinny. See that shape? And the thing on the bottom for clamping it. All right, so I'm assuming we'll remove this. Or instead of assuming, we could just read the instructions. But before we do that, see on the back, you take this and it connects. And it connects magnetically to charge it up. Pretty cool. And there's two holes right there, so I'm assuming this can spin off. I'm gonna read the manual to see what type of battery it is in there. Probably what is it, the 123A, whatever it is, the lithium. That is bright. All right, so we got two switches, pressure pads, basically. Okay, so the front one that is bright. God, that is very, very bright. And the light is on in here. And it's the daytime. So the first one is strobe only. All right, and it's constant. So you hit it on. If you hold it down, it's on, and you release. Okay, I'll take that back. So if you hit it once, it's on, strobe. You hold it down, it strobes, release, it stops. The back is, okay. I like that. So you could differentiate. So you know the small pad is strobe. The large pad, which is easier to find, is the regular flashlight. So hit it once, light is on. Hit it and hold. All right, nice. Release. Intermittent. All right, that's cool. All right, but like I said, okay, so it screws on there. All right, so it comes out of the box set up for Picatinny, but it has this hardware for direct M-lock. So I'm gonna get this off and see how that looks. All right, what it is, the M-LOK tabs are already on there. What comes in the bag is, so you got long screws, you got short screws. And the M-LOK tabs are on there. So if you wanted to use, so both of them are on there. So if you want to just use the Picatinny attachment, you would just remove the M-LOK tabs. If you want to use M-LOK, you just remove the Picatinny clamp section. All right, so let's remove that. There it is. That's one. That's two. So now you're just left with the M-LOK tabs. And the rail clamp for the Picatinny is off. I wish the doggone thing would focus. All right, so that's off. And just throw this in the box. So I don't have some cool background music going. All right, this is my Picatinny section to M-LOK. That's the cool thing with M-LOK. See, you don't have to be there screwing. Just a quick turn and it's off. See the M-LOK tabs on the bottom right there. Right, that's the same thing that's on the light, but those came on there. And then you got the indexing thing in the middle. All right. All right, so it'll straddle the bar in the middle. Just line them up. Yeah, that looks lined up enough. All right, that's not gonna work because it's gonna hit the light. I mean the front that is so bright. The front sight. However, I think these things, okay, that's what they are. I take that back. These plastic things, they're actually spacers. So you can push it out a little bit. So let's try that. Let's get the spacers on there. That's where I'm assuming you got the longer screws. So let me get the spacers mounted and I'll start this. All right, the spacers are on and the M-LOK nuts are back on. And I'm using the longer screws. I don't know if I needed them, the longer ones, but I'll put them back on there. I really don't even think I needed the long ones. You know what? I might put the short ones back. Let me see. No, I'm gonna leave the long ones on there. All right, let's clock them correctly. And let's get it on there. All right, nice. All right. What I'm doing is the light has a nice shape right here where the retracting pin or the takedown pin for the front sight, that's the Troy Industries battle sights, it's lined up almost exactly. It's almost like it's made for it. All right, this Allen wrench and the screws are perfectly sized. So it feels like the Allen wrench is too small. It's not. It's almost like the perfect size. So it has to go in there exact, or else it's not gonna line up. It's the perfect size. That's one. And what I like about M-LOK is once you get it clamped the first time, you don't have to keep doing that, like turning it as much subsequent times. Like to put it on, take it off in the future, just a quick turn and it comes off. Oh yeah, that feels good. All right, almost done. What I'm doing, I'm shaking it to make sure the Allen wrench goes all the way in. All right, that looks pretty good. All right, let me show you what I meant. See, that is the takedown pin for the front sight. And you see the shape of the light is almost perfect. And with the spacers, I mean, there's like just enough room. That is nice. Front sight up, front sight down. I like the look at that. It's clean. Mounts directly to the front handguard, the M-LOK compatible front handguard. Of course, if you need to use a pick rail, or if your sight has the pick down the front hand, if your front handguard has pick rails built in, it can mount directly to those also. But I like that it's you can go straight to M-LOK. That's pretty cool. And again, front one push, one press, strobe, press and hold, intermittent, the large pad, light on, one press and hold, intermittent. That's nice. I like that. If you look in the video description, I'll put in there a link to this light on Amazon.